The head of ECOWAS Election Observation Mission in the Gambia, Mohamed Bin Chambers, who had a closed-door meeting with President Adama Barrow on Monday, describes the just concluded parliamentary election as free and fair. Chambers adds that they had 40 observers who spread across the entire length and breadth of the 7 regions of the Gambia.
We took the opportunity, first and foremost, to express our appreciation to Mr. President, the government, the people of the Gambia for the arrangements that were made to ensure a successful deployment of the ECOWAS observation team. As you probably know, ECOWAS fielded the largest number of observers. We had a total of 40 observers who were spread across the entire length and breadth, all 7 regions of the Gambia. They were able to go to all these places and to come back without incident, and we appreciate that very much.
Mohamed Bin Chambers continues that his team observed that both United Democratic Party and the National People's Party had agents at the polling stations they visited, but some independent candidates or 1 or 2 other parties did not have their agents there.
On election day itself, indeed, our observers were there. We ourselves were able to visit a number of polling stations. Generally, they opened on time. Materials were there. The requisite number of staff, security, and importantly, we also saw that party agents were there. We did not visit any polling station where we didn't find party agents, even if it's true that, for instance, many of the independents were not able to have agents, or 1 or 2 other parties did not have the same capacity. But the 2 major parties, namely the NPP and UDP, clearly had agents in all polling stations that we visited.
The ECOWAS Election Observation Mission head states that the vote counting was done in an open and free environment.
At the end of the polls, again, we witnessed the counting, which was done very transparently in the open for all to see. And what impressed us was almost the camaraderie, I can call it the camaraderie that was there between the agents. There was no pushing and shelving, no acrimony. They were all acting very, very professionally and in the way they were relating to the staff of the IEC. And this is why when we look at all these different steps and the processes that took place and the openness of it, and the fact that up to now, no candidate, whether political party candidate or independent, has brought to our attention anything to complain about. Of course, as we have always advised, if for any reason any party is aggrieved, there was a code of conduct signed, and 85% of candidates signed it. So we'll urge anyone who has any grievances to use constitutional and legal means. Go to court, present your case, and allow the judicial process to resolve the matter.
The Economic Community of West African States deployed 40 observers for the ECOWAS Election Observation Mission to observe the National Assembly election in the Gambia on Saturday. The observers were deployed on April 7, 2022 in Banjul, ahead of the April 9, 2022 parliamentary elections. As part of the ECOWAS electoral support to member states, His Excellency John Claude Cassi, the president of the ECOWAS Commission, approved the deployment of 40 short-term election observers to the Gambia to support and monitor the entire electoral process. Reporting for Kerr, Fatou, I am Buba Gajigo.